What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. I had a great day at work today. Got a lot of stuff done today. And the day is still looking up. As you guys can see down here, I got a nice hot pepper to try out. This is going to be a cool one. This was one of the first peppers I ever tried out of the hybrid. This is a Tepin crossed with a lemon drop. Should be really exciting to try. I can't wait to try it. It's going to be awesome. Let's see if my camera is acting up on me. Kind of is acting up, but it's working a little bit. But it's going to be super cool. I'm going to wait a little bit for you guys to come on in here. So this is one of my pop-up live streams out of, nothing planned. It's the best thing I like to do with them. It's always fun. But we'll wait a little bit here and try that out. I got another live stream. I'm going to do another live stream today, later on today, probably towards like the afternoon time. Well, I know it's kind of the afternoon now, but a little bit later tonight. We're finally going to get to try one of my favorite peppers of all times on our live stream. Is the Bishop Hat. So it should be awesome. I finally got one ripe that we can eat. I had the plant growing. About a month ago, I was watching watching the pepper get ripe, and it unfortunately, which does happen, when it was ripening, it did get moldy, so I had to cut it off the plant. So, but no big deal. It's all part of ground stuff. We don't always get keepers, but should be awesome here. We finally got one to try out, and it's a fairly decent sized one too, so it's gonna be really cool to try out. It's gonna be really exciting to try out on our channel here. First time at me trying to Bishop Hat period on channel, so it's gonna be pretty neat. And I do have a gang full of too after this Tepin crossed with a lemon. It's gonna be really cool to try out. I'm gonna try to see if I can get like I did yesterday. Yesterday I tried to get a burn going. I tried to eat multiple peppers after the review, so I'm gonna do the same thing today. Looks like I got. Let's see here. I got 1, 2, 3, 5. I got 5 other peppers to eat today too. After this one, we're gonna give this one a good try and see how it tastes. It's gonna be very exciting. I did try this a while back with Arsenic Element. We did the Tepin cross with lemon and also the Tom's Bomb too, which was really cool. We did both on the live stream that day. I remember very hot peppers. Both of them were very extremely hot. I mean, these are definitely not something to mess around with if you are just getting started on your journey to eating hot stuff. It's like I say, countless times on the channel. If you guys are getting started on the channel, chasing heat, like our good friend Johnny, do take it in moderation. Take it very slow. Don't kill. Don't try ramping it up too fast. But it is a very time sensitive thing. You just want to take time gradually getting it up there. Doing that to yourself, it's better. It's good for you because it gives your body time to adjust, and you're not putting yourself in panic mode all the time. Because I have known some people who were trying to explore the spicy food level area, and they kind of freak themselves out, so they're afraid to eat spicy stuff now, even today, which is unfortunate. So do keep that in mind to take it slow when you guys are trying this stuff. I myself, I've been eating peppers for a while, and I'm kind of at that point to where I'm past the panic mode of those things. If I get, if I eat something that's too hot, which does happen, not a lot of times on here actually. I don't think actually I've ever been into that panic mode, but I do, get panic mode every once in a while. But I know how to control that panic mode. I know it's going to go away. It's not going to kill me. It's just going to be pretty painful for a while, but it does go away. But without further ado, let's get into this pepper. Let's check it out here. So let me get out the channel knife. This was given to me by my great friend, Dustin, King Poobah. You guys know him, the meat cleaver. I did actually sharpen this blade yesterday. So it is back to being razor sharp. Not that it needed really sharpening, but I figure, why not? I got to maintain my blades. I like to keep my stuff very on top notch, so it's always at 100% whenever you need it. But let's give this pepper a crack here. We'll crack it open real quick and see what we got here. So I'm gonna cut the stem off. You guys can see that. Put that to the side. Look at the front of it. Just straight up placenta real quick. I'm going to cut this. I'm actually going to cut this long ways instead of through the side here. That way you guys can see a good portion of the pepper itself. This is actually a very beautiful pepper. Man, look at the inside of that. So it's a very thin, fairly thin walled. It's got a little bit of thickness to it, but, that is not always the case. If you're ever looking into peppers, just because it's got a thicker wall does not mean it's not a super hot pepper. Make sure you know that, because that has gotten a couple people sometimes. I am going to be saving these seeds, so give me a second here. I am going to grab, let me grab a fork real fast. Give me 1 second, guys. Just hang on tight. I forgot. I'll always forget something. I'm going to grab a fork real fast. I'm going to pick out these seeds. I can really smell the heat just by being near this pepper, pulling these seeds out, which is fantastic. It's really, it's going to be spicy. You can smell that kind of. All right, so I got the seeds there. I'm going to let them dry out for a little while. But as you guys can see, I got 2 beautiful sides of this Tepin crossed with a lemon. All right, without further ado, let's try this out. Let's check out one half. This one is very sweet right off the bat. What's going on, Arsenic? This one is competing for sweetness from the peppers yesterday. That Corno del Toro pepper had a lot of sweetness to it. This one is definitely competing at its place for first place. Right now it's about tied. So this pepper's got very interesting flavors. I get some citrusy, very sweet. I also get a little bit, and you're going to find this a little bit weird, almost like an onion taste to this pepper. I mean, absolutely terrific pepper. Look at the inside of that. Decent placenta. It's got loads of heat. This thing is definitely packs a punch. Perfect heat too. Very citrusy. It's got almost like a sugary feel to it. The burn is pretty crazy. It goes straight back down to your throat, and it's actually burning the side of my cheeks. It's weird. I get that onion taste to it. Almost like it's gonna sound different. It's almost like a Vidalia onion flavor, because it's got that sweetness. I don't know. I mean, you guys have had onions before. That's got like a Vidalia onion taste to it, because it's a sweet onion flavor, and it's got very citrusy notes. I noticed lemon. There's no earthy tones at all, no floral tones, nothing at all. There's no dirt taste or anything. The heat is wow. That is a very hot pepper. I mean, not for sound, and I'm saying that as if you were just getting started on your journey through eating hot stuff, if you were to eat that would probably scare you to death for a little while. I mean, that's an overall, I'd say, a 7 or 8 if you're just getting started. I mean, that's way up there. That's that's very interesting heat too, and it's kind of like a creepy, crawly kind of heat too, where it kind of when I first took that first bite of the first half, it kind of like just stayed at my tongue area, and it like creeped up into my cheeks very slowly, and then it just went straight down, almost like it was crawling down your throat, which is weird, very slow burn, almost like a ghost pepper burn. But immense heat right off the bat. The heat actually right now for me is actually starting to already drop. You know, my heat tolerance is way high right now. I've been eating pepper pods pretty much, you know, since probably about a month now. I've been eating at least one pod. You know, but mainly I've been eating like about 4 or 5. Eating a ton of pods. It's awesome. I love pod season. I can't wait for, you know, next year's grow list. I'm gonna keep a few of these plants and see how they do for over a year. But I definitely have another grow list I'm kind of creating now. But definitely an amazing pepper, the Tepin with lemon. Super awesome pepper. It definitely has the lemon flavor, like the citrusy notes. It's got that weird, interesting onion Vidalia taste to it, which is pretty cool. Almost like I almost want to try that in like a stir fry, you know, with actually put some onions in the stir fry and see if that heat and that flavor of the pepper will make some kind of new interesting flavors. Definitely awesome. That is a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend that pepper if you guys definitely want to try growing that. I actually have right now, you just saw me pick some. I got probably about 20 seeds there. So I'll be giving out I'll be doing a giveaway here shortly with a bunch of seeds that I've gotten from the peppers that I've tried on here. And that'll definitely be one of them. Definitely want to share out the peppers, you know, because we are, you know, we should be honored and, you know, a privilege to be able to try these peppers, you know. So like myself, I am very grateful to know a bunch of people and you guys have these pepper seeds, and you know I'm growing them right now, so I'm honored and I'm very grateful for you guys helping me out, even growing the peppers. So now I get to try them, and I will share them with other people on our channel and our community. Community is always growing, so it's always awesome. But with that being said, I do have more than one pepper. Unfortunately, don't have another one of those, but I am going to be trying some more. I want to build up the heat today. Today's a heat build day. Then tomorrow I'm going to be chilling out. I will be doing a video tomorrow, but I'm not going to be powering down on the heat tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be like kind of my off day, kind of like if you're you know, working out. But all right, so let's see here. What we got next one to try out. Another rainforest. I'm trying to figure out here what to do. I just thought I have. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just going to cut off the tops and eat the whole pepper. Because I want to save those seeds. I don't really need to save any of these seeds. Here we go. Rainforest pepper. Down in the hatch. So this pepper is not really anywhere near as hot as that Tepin thing. So it's kind of helping it just come back up a little bit. Not a lot, though. And then I have 3 of these. Lemon ghostly jalapenos. These ones are really cool. I'm so glad I grew these this year. Couple seeds in there. We're gonna pop this little guy. These ones pack a punch too. Kind of ramped it up a little bit. We got a little bit of that ghost in there, so that ghost kind of helped it bring it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna change it up. Brown jalapeno. You know, I love doing these varieties too. You know, like when I have a bunch of peppers, I can see it being very difficult for me. Kind of like when you eat something that's very rich tasting. After a while, you know, it gets kind of like unbearable to even eat. So when I get like a bunch of peppers when I harvest, it's always good to have a variety because I can eat one, then I have another one. It's totally different flavor, so it kind of like refreshes your taste buds. And the last one, brown jalapeno. I'm going to save the other ones for tomorrow. I got 3 more. But I'm going to eat those with the bishop hat. Very sweet pepper. This one actually has no heat. It's weird. But also that does happen from time to time. You get like peppers with no heat. But which is fine. This one's very earthy too, I noticed. This one is also off of a different plant. There's all the heat right there. It was off the top of that placenta. It's a good burn. I'm at a 5 actually. You know, that's pretty incredible. That Tepin's very hot, and those peppers just helped me bring it back up to a 5. Got a little bit of a sweat going. Not too big. Arsenic Element is off tomorrow. He said he's going to be cutting peppers tomorrow, so that's going to be super cool. So you know what that means. It's actually giving me a tickle in my throat. We'll try to do a live stream together. Maybe we'll hang out. Yeah, 5 is my I want to hit number kind of like every day. Like if I'm eating something spicy, we all have like a kind of, how can I explain that? Like when you're building tolerance, you know, you get to a number. You know, you're first starting out. You could be eating jalapeno. It could fly up to a 9. You don't want to keep going to a 9 all the time because it gets kind of nerve-wracking in your head. But like, so let's say, you know, you eat jalapeno for a while, over a month or 2 months or whatever, and that 9 becomes like a 6, 7, a 5, and then now you know that you're building your tolerance up to where that you don't have to eat something to get to a 9 or a 10. You don't have to peg your meter all the time. So 5 is like my my median number where I like to hit, so I know I'm still building my tolerance or upkeeping my tolerance to where I'm not going like fully extreme, full on. Even though I kind of do every day anyway, but if I'm eating stuff spicy, like if I plan my day, because I like to plan my meals, like today I woke up and go, all right, today's going to be smash day. I'm going to push my heat level. So I know I want to get to myself to my 5 and then call it a day. Shut it down. You don't have to keep, you know, going nuts. It's not a race. We're not trying to race anybody, but once you finally get your tolerance up to a certain point, like Arsenic Element, he's very high up there. He may not think he is, but he is. He's at that point to where he can find his comfort zone to where he likes to get to. You know, he might be his comfort zone might be a 6, might be a 7, might be a 2 or a 1. You know, it's all, everybody's different. Mine is out of 1 to 10, I like to get to a 5. I'm going to get to that halfway marker, then I shut her down. So you know you're balancing your heat tolerance and you're still maintaining it and you're still building it. You don't have to get to a 9. You don't have to get to a 10 to build your heat tolerance. It's just even just that little bit just to get your body going, hey, you're eating something spicy again. And then your body learns how to interact with it and, you know, bring it down, which is cool. So, yeah, perfect thing. I'm at a 5 again. That is, you know, 5 is pretty much my go-to number, you know, except when I'm doing reviews for, like, peppers. I don't, you know, like just now, like doing this review. I mean, I knew ahead of time because me and you actually tried the Tepin, so I know how hot it was. But when I do, like, totally brand new peppers, I don't have that when I get to a 5 mark. You know, I don't know what it is. You know, it could be I could eat a pepper and it's a 1 or it's a 10. You know, it flies me up to that panic mode. So you don't really know, but you know, which is cool. But most of my videos, I will want to at least get to a 5. It doesn't always happen like that because, you know, some of the content, like if I do it like doing a hot sauce, whatever, the hot sauce might be not hot at all, where I have to, you know, drink a whole bottle of hot sauce. But I would do it, but it's not the end of the world. What's going on, Sid? How's it going? Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you again. Kevin, what's going on, brother? We're just hanging out. Just ate a bunch of peppers. DC did a Tepin. So I'm going to dry these out and save them. I'll give out a pack here soon. Not this live stream. I might do it. I might do the giveaway on Saturday. It's on the weekend, so you guys are always home. So I have the best possibility of you guys being home. I know some people do work on the weekends, but that is, I figured Saturday would be the best way to do it. Have the best chance. But I'll be doing a giveaway. Tepin crossed with a lemon. I have Moruga Reds Monsters. I have a ton of those seeds. I'll be giving those out. I'll mail them to you. It'd be super cool. I will be doing another live stream. I'll give you a sneak peek, actually, since you guys are in here. A sneak peek of tonight's live stream. My favorite pepper, probably out of all of the hybrid peppers. And it's actually my channel's logo. The Bishop Hat. Check out that beautiful pepper. Look at the bottom of that thing. Just perfect. It looks like a bishop bell. That's really cool how they have that pepper. It's a big pepper too. Like you can see compared to my fist, it's pretty big. So we're gonna do this later tonight. My favorite pepper. And I'll more than likely be eating more peppers. I have another Corno del Toro pepper. This one's massive. I didn't even see this one on the plant. So it's funny, I have two of these plants. So the one I did yesterday, I've been watching that one. And then that pepper I didn't notice. It was in the back of the plant on the one next to it. And it was hidden behind all these leaves. So I was going down there and checking, what can I harvest today to try, whatever. And I'm like, oh, look at this. I see a little bit of red. And the next thing you know, I see this massive pepper. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. And it's fully ripe. There's not a hint of green on it, obviously, besides the top. But so we'll do that tonight. I'll try that. That's another amazing pepper. So, and then I have two of these left. Lemon ghostly jalapenos. So I'll be eating those too. So we're going to get the review done with the Bishop Hat. And then we're going to finish it off tonight with those three peppers. And I will definitely get to myself, definitely to a 5. Hopefully, if all goes planned. But awesome. Awesome to see you, Dennis. Good to see you, man. Just thought I'd get on here and hang out with you guys for a while. Do a review. Knocking out these pepper reviews. Gonna have to do some other stuff here soon, maybe some challenges. Maybe I wish I had enough peppers, to eat a bunch of them. But I've been eating them as I go, so it's kind of hard to do reviews on peppers and then save them to do challenges. But I definitely will save a bunch. I definitely want to get, once I get some Moruga Red monsters, I do want to do like 20 of those on a live stream. I think that'd be really fun to do. It'd be definitely worth a challenge because those are hot peppers. But some fun stuff to come. I'm coming up with new ideas too. But awesome stuff, guys. It is, what time is it? It is 2:30, just about. I'm going to end this live stream so I can get ready for later on for tonight's live stream with the Bishop Hat. And I'm going to get a few things done here. I got to do a little bit of laundry and all that fun stuff. You know how it is. But I don't know if you guys saw the before I leave here, before I go, I don't know if you guys saw my video I did, my pre-record at around 2 o'clock yesterday. Our good buddy Johnny Scoville is having a little bit of health issues. He really hasn't said really much about what's going on, but I did make a video, see if you guys can help him out, as much as you can. Pray for him a little bit. He said it's not life-threatening. Just pray as much as you can for him, even if it's just once, everything helps. It's awesome. Johnny's a very awesome dude. I don't know him personally, but, through the loop of texting him, talking to him, and through emails, he's a super awesome dude. And he is a full-time YouTuber. So, we need to help him out. And I was just wanting to ask you guys. I never really asked you guys for favors, but if you guys could, when you guys get a chance, definitely go check out, his playlist and, go through a couple of his videos so he gets his time in. Because, that's how YouTubers get paid, by watch hours and all that stuff. So if you guys could do that for me, we greatly appreciate that because he's a super awesome dude. And hopefully he'll have a fast recovery. And we'll be seeing him do some more content, because it's, it's weird, because I did see him. I did notice when he was saying on his last live stream, I haven't seen him do a video in a while, so I was thinking something was going on. So definitely check him out. Show him a little bit of support. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, definitely subscribe to him, because he's very incredible with the hot challenges he's done. Like I've been telling you guys, I've been watching him for probably more than 5 years. I just say 5 years as being like a failsafe, but I've been watching him for quite a long time. He's really incredible. He's got a skill unlike no other. I've never seen anybody quite at his level of eating hot stuff. I know everybody says I have a pretty high tolerance, but my tolerance is nothing compared to him, because he's very incredible dude, and he can eat massive amounts of peppers, which is really cool. Joe, Garden State Gardener, what's going on, brother? Glad to see you. Actually, just now getting ready to shut this down so I can get ready for our next live stream for later tonight. I'm gonna do a fast one, because I know Tuesday we have other live streams going on, so I'm gonna do this one probably about another 2 hours or so. We're gonna do the Bishop Hat live stream just to catch you up, and eat a bunch of other peppers. Eat 3 more other peppers too on that live stream. So I want to rotate my peppers, make sure I'm actually putting use to them before they go bad. I still haven't gotten a dehydrator yet. I know I've been trying to look for one. I want to look for the best possible one, because I've been reading reviews about some of these ones I want to get. They're fairly cheap, but getting a bunch of bad reviews on them. So still looking at that, trying to get the best one, but awesome stuff. But thanks again, guys, for coming in and hanging out with me. Always greatly appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you guys shortly on the next live stream later on. All right, guys. Have a good one. I will see you later.